How's it going, lads? It's JK. Now today, Mr. Dima Dimitrov, he wants to see the 3.3 Sherman, the M4A1, and we can do that now. I have the M22 Locust as well. I got bushes on it, and the M3 gun motor carriage. This is 1.7, so it's kind of not really meant to be here, but it's got bushes on it, and this gun is nice. It fires the same APC-BC round that the Sherman does, the M61 shot, and it explodes inside, so that's good. But the reload rate, 12.5 seconds, and it's open. That's not right. 5.8 seconds, that's nice. 3.5 because it's only a 37. I got my P40 as well, just because I don't really use planes with tanks all that much. Not at all, really. Well, enough of that, we'll get into a match. Oh, by the way, this thing, I just have to get engine, artillery and smoke, because it isn't really spaded yet, but it's got all the things that like you need, like M61 shot and parts and FPE, you know. Enough of that, we'll get into a match. Alright then, Frozen Pass. What kind of tier is this? Maybe a bit of a down tier. Wait, who are we? Oh, okay. We're against the Germans and stuff. Everyone's headed to B and A. The enemies are kind of over at C. I haven't seen any enemies yet. Probably gonna come around here. T50 though. I think their whole team went to C and now they're coming over to B. There's a dead Stug. Need to watch myself now. I'm kinda halfway across the map. Panzer 3 there, you just took my breach. 41 seconds.
Our victory is
In the map for him. Where exactly is that? Around
Attention to the
there,
map.
maybe?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Another 20 seconds to wait. We're ready now. I think that Panzer 3's gone. There's a martyr up here, I think. Yeah, I can hear him. A lot of guys here, probably. There he is. Those engines, you won't be able to turn it now. Can't use my 50. One lad left on the back with Panzer 3. Got him. Load the gun. There we go. 2 enemies down. Is that someone else there? That's just a friend. I think that's a friend. Need to wash myself now over here. Kinda near the spawn a bit. Is that a guy? No, that's a rock. I probably shouldn't be here. This is a bit too close to the spawn. For my liking anyway. Squeezy boy. Come here. He's a speedy boy as well. I need to watch him. Okay, there he is. Bit overkill, but I got the heal anyway. I got a KV with me here.
Attention to the map.
Kinda just spawn camping them. That isn't... We're kinda winning. How's the team doing? Okay. Our team is fine, their team is slowly falling apart. I'm just gonna move up a bit then. Oh. Panzer 3. Some killed KV Chino. The Panzer is dead. Need to watch that Chino. Something bounced off me. Where's that from? I don't know, something just bounced off me. I don't know where that was from. Oh, did you hear that? Is that just a plane? I think it's a plane. I'm gonna poke out again. Have a look. Yeah, I hear something. Something's definitely here. That's the Chino. There's a machine gunner. He's gonna be looking at me now. Okay, what's this? A little prepared. Gotcha. He's gonna push out now. Oh god, my breach. That guy doesn't know I'm breached, so who shot me? Okay, I'm tracked. Well, that is one reason not to spawn camp into the mid-game. Because there's still a load of guys coming. I'm gonna bring up my locusts, because that is gonna be fun. Look at the amount of spawn points I have. Someone's in B. You're gonna have to see to that. I'm gonna have to rush B. I have to be careful now as well, because I don't belong in this tier. Come up from behind maybe. Should have a nice shot at whoever's here now. We might just come down and we'll sit here for a minute. Oh, Puma. Let's go stealth cat now. Super speedy. Oh, Panther 3 as well, I think. Valentine nailed him. Yeah, Panther 3. Nice. Lovely job. Oh god. Someone's shooting at me. I think. Unless that was Valentine. He like missed the Panzer or something. Okay, yeah, that's a GG. Yeah, we have this one. That was a match and a half. How many kills do I have? I have 7 kills. Lovely. Jungle warfare time. I'm a head down to where A normally is in like Conquest. And we'll see if I can get a nice sniping position going on and then just clear everyone out, because this gun one-shots very nicely. 9 times out of 10 you're gonna one-shot them, or at least like mess them up to a point where they've only 2 guys left and they're gonna have like a 4-minute repair time. I don't even think there's a 4-minute repair time, but it's kinda like that, if you know what I mean. Got nailed by something. He knows I can kill him whatever it is. What is it? An MX-13. I'm not gonna send a shot at him because I feel like it won't do much to him. Well, what are we up against? Yeah, that's probably an MX-13. He's waiting. There's people here as well.
Our victory is near.
He's waiting now. I don't really want to send a shot at him. I kinda do, but I kinda don't. Okay, something with a tiny gun just shot at me. 45. A T-50. I'm gonna have to pull back and repair now. He's probably using APCR. He has to. Yeah, look at him. Well, we have a long repair time. Few seconds left and we are ready to go. Okay, is that AMX still there? Well, what I think is an AMX. Oh no, that little T50 using APCR. He has to be using a... wait. Oh, the weak spot. See me in like the rounded part. There's a bit of a penetration. Someone's over there. I need to wash myself. Someone's up here. I also need to wash myself. Some Italian. Aim up a little bit more. Reload is kinda horrible now. Still a little more. Oh, T50. You just stay right there. I said stay right there, now move about. I think that, oh god, there he is. Okay, nice. Damn, T50 himself and his APCR. Gonna come back at him. Right, we're almost back where we were a minute ago. Gonna look for that T50 wherever he went. Where could he be? Oh. Panzer IV Cromwell got him. Slowly but surely. This match is going on for a while as well. Oh god. Who in the name of AMX? That little... He's looking at me. And he got me. I knew it was an AMX. Do you know what I'm gonna have to do now? I'm gonna have to unleash another Locust. Because I'm now using this thing at 1.7. And I don't have enough spawn points for my P40. Alright then, same plan. Alright, someone on our team got into the enemy's cap and now they're capturing it. So the match will end soon. Oh god. The enemy team's kinda dead. Yeah, this is kinda over. Come on, Locust, you can climb that? No, because you're a wobbly thing. I should have just took the bridge, but you know, water's fun and all that. You climb this. If you can't climb this, okay, nice. I don't know if I should go after that AMX 13. Because I don't know if he's the auto-loading AMX 13. Because I haven't really learnt all that much about the AMX 13. Well, that one anyway. T50 there. I don't know if I can. Okay, no pen. Hit. God's gonna this. Okay, he did. M4A1 105 got him. I should play that sometime. I've never ever played it before, but I feel like I should. Okay, we have almost decapped B. Now it's kind of just gone into a bit of a spawn camp. Hola! Oh my god. I'm not going to mention that. What did that round even do? It just like hit him and just evaporated. Look at him sitting there now. I got his turret ring, that's all that matters. Ooh, I got an assistant. I can spawn up in this thing. Let me at him. Oh, we captured B. Okay. Cool. I killed one guy. I died 3 times. Alright then, that was fun. Ooh, hit 1500. Well, not 1500, 1,500,000. Well then, this isn't very efficient for getting the Bradley. I wish it was, cause I'd get it no problem then. Artillery support has been researched. Alright then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, I know that not everyone loves Shermans or even likes Shermans. But still, if you don't, you're a madman. But I had a Sherman video go up last week, just more Sherman shenanigans. Now, Sherman shenanigans now is just gonna be a bit of a mini series for me. I usually, if I'm in a bit of trouble for silver, I usually just play low tier Americans, and that's good for getting silver. Oh, you get 8 kills, maybe three times out of 10 you get like 8 kill matches, and that is fun. You'd always at least get maybe 5 kills a match, and that is fun. Well, mainly because it's low tier, and a lot of people are kind of new to the game and they haven't a clue what they're doing. But also, I'm getting the Bradley, and did you notice a few days ago the economy has been changed? This used to be, what was it, 390,000 thing for research, and it used to cost like 1,010,000. And the same for the M1 IP. Used to be 390 as well, and used to cost 1,010,000. The M4A1 hasn't changed, unfortunately. Well, I can imagine it's a rank 7. I think Gaijin did that because a lot of people were complaining about, you know, the grind to top tier is a bit... It's gonna take you a while. It takes a long time to go from rank 1 to rank 6 even. Back when I started playing in 2015, it was like... you have your little M2A4 and your little M2A2. This was back before the LVT was in it. And it was just hard, really. And plus, I didn't really... I got the M4A1 Sherman, and I left War Thunder for a long time. And then I just played World of Tanks for a bit. But then, in World of Tanks, I got stuck on artillery. And artillery is a pain to play, because I don't like it either. I was grinding American artillery, trying to get the T92, which is like a tier 10. It's like the biggest gun in the game. And I was hoping to get that, yeah. But then just playing artillery is so awful. Like, you just sit there the whole match. I'm on the M12. It's like a Sherman artillery. I know there's different Sherman artillery, like the M7 Priest. It's based off a Sherman or an M3 Lee, I think. And then the M12 is based on a Sherman, and then the M40, M43, M44, I think, something like that. That's based on like an Easy 8. But enough of that now. I should play World of Tanks sometime, but my problem now is I can't update it, because apparently I have to delete 44 gigabytes to install it. Well, to install an update, but I kind of doubt that. The thing with the PlayStation is, I had to delete, or no, I had to update War Thunder a week or two ago, and it says, here, you have to delete 5 gigabytes to install this. Hey, I have like 30 gigabytes free. What kind of update is this? Are they like retexturing everything or something? But then I deleted, like, Crossout, another game made by Gaijin, which is like 5 gigabytes. And then the update was only like 150 megabytes, and that kind of pissed me off a bit. Well, anyway, enough of that. I'll see you later. But I'm also thinking about recording some T-34 today, because someone else challenged me to try and pin a Tiger 2 with the T-34. And that's gonna be either beautifully biased or painfully, torturingly hard. Is torturingly even a word? But now it is. Well, I'll see you later. Goodbye.